Oh, so hey guys, and welcome to the stream. Yeah, you should be able to hear me. If you can't hear me, let me know. I can see that the microphone thing's going. Hello, thank you for all the hellos in the chat already. Your chat should appear on the right-hand side, by the way, like here. I think here, yeah. I made it so I wanted to make it so like if I was going live, I was gonna do like a big thing rather than just it'd be just like an Instagram live. But hi guys, how are you doing? Welcome to iCoaster Live. I'm gonna be here for next couple of hours, hour or so, just to wipe the dust off the camera. Just to come say hi, really, because I've not really done this before. So how are you guys doing? How's your Sunday been so far? Ours has been quite busy. We've done quite a lot today. Yeah. Hello. There's a lot of people here. Wow. We can hear you, but we can't see the chat. Oh, it's why. That's why. Okay. Bear with me. I will fix this. I can't guarantee that everything will go smoothly. How do I? Oh, that's why. Okay, let's make the chat black. Is that better? That's better. I can see it. Oh, thank you so much. You know what? I've not put on Twitter that, yeah, doing good. Thank you. Yeah, it's good to hear that you're doing good. Yeah. I'm sorry if things aren't perfect. This is the first ever stream that I've done. So yes, hopefully it goes well. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna post it on Instagram. Bear with me. When's the theme park season starting? Well, Blackpool's opening next week. The Alton Towers is opening on the 19th of March, I believe. Yes. I'm working now. Oh, you're working. Oh, why are you on my stream? Don't go, by the way. Don't go. But yeah, encourage you to be working. First live stream, I take it. Yes, this is my first ever stream. I've never, ever done anything like this before. So yeah, if you got any questions, by the way, or you want me to talk about anything, please do leave it down in the chat box. I'll be really interested to hear. If you're wondering why the chat is cut off at the top, it's because the subscriber, when somebody subscribes, it pops up there if you've got public notifications on for subscribers. So yeah. Off to Pleasure Beach next Sunday. Oh, yeah. I'm off to Pleasure Beach next Saturday. I will still be in Blackpool on Sunday. Me and Jenna are going to go do a few things off camera, like the Blackpool Tower, Sea Life, etc. So that should be pretty fun. What's good, man? Hello. Hi, Kai. Go subscribe to Lift Hills and Launchers. That's it. I was going to say Lift Hills and Thrills then. No, Lift Hills and Launchers. Go subscribe to them both, actually. Pretty awesome. Random Blackpool. Sorry, I'm just trying to catch up with the chat. Random person Blackpool Pleasure Beach is open on Sunday. So are you going to Blackpool Pleasure Beach, Thrill Seeks? Can't wait for Saturday. Yeah, it's going to be sick. I need to reply to your message, by the way, Jess. By the way, I've not replied to your message on Twitter before. Yeah. What about Flamingo Land opening? I'm not sure. What? In fact, I can do this actually. If I open this and I go to here. It's really cool, by the way, because I can switch between different modes, so I can like switch between different. It's so cool. I love this software. I've never ever worked with this software before, but this is so cool. Yes. Are you streaming OBS? No, I'm using Streamlabs for this. Using Streamlabs for this stream. I was going to use OBS, but you couldn't do the chat thing and stuff like that. So, yeah. Jenna come in the chat with the Sue. Flamingo Land's confirmed the new ride will open for next summer. Yes, yeah, yes, I did a video on that actually. If you haven't seen it, go watch it after this stream. But yeah, it basically talks about the new Flamingo Land coaster. I'm really excited for it. I think it's going to be fantastic. So yeah, we'll see. Have to see how it goes. Your sound has gone. Oh, was that? There we go. You should be able to hear me now. Okay, okay. Sorry, I hadn't added it for that scene because the way that Streamlabs works is you go from scene to scene, and you have different outputs and stuff on different scenes. So you have to configure it basically. Right. Can't hear you. There's a sound's gone. Okay, there's a load of people saying sound's gone. Okay. Can't hear you. Hey. Hey, how you going? Hello, William. Hello. I'm not seeing you in a while actually, William Lane. Hi. There we go. Audio working now. Yeah. Again, it's because of the stream and the way that Streamlabs works. Oh man, I'm so buzzing for this. Thank you so much for joining me. If you've just tuned in. What is your favorite flat ride in the UK? It would either have to be between now, Cyclonator at Paulton's Park, or favorite flat ride in the UK, or. Because it was Ripsaw at Alton Towers. Absolutely love Ripsaw. You know what? I'd have to say that Apocalypse is one of my favourite flat rides. I love Apocalypse so much. I've seen that video. Thank you very much for watching the video. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. When you switch on tabs, you can't hear you. Yes, I know. I should have fixed that now. Should have fixed it. There is no sound. I've still got no sound. I can see sounds on here. Is that you? What? Is that your announcement that you have any watch? Oh yeah. If you didn't know, Oakley Dokley works at the EE shop in Nottingham, and he sold me a new Apple Watch recently. Well, yesterday. Add a mic to input. Yes, I've added a mic to input. Hopefully see you at some point again this year. Yeah, hopefully. I was going to go to the second day of Blackpool Pleasure Beach, but Jenna doesn't have a Blackpool Pleasure Beach opening pass to Warren, so I was going to go on the Sunday, but we can't go on the Sunday. But she has a Merlin pass though, hence why we're going to all the Merlin attractions. First coaster when you go to Blackpool Pleasure Beach, it will probably be Icon, I'll be honest with you. I'm hoping to try and get on something more Jenna friendly though first. Jenna was toying with the idea about going on Infusion, so we'll see what we make of that. Jenna's first SLC. What's your thoughts on Infusion? Lol, I hope it's smooth for next season. Well, I actually had a few decent rides on Infusion with you, Jess, when we went for the very blustery weekend that we had. So I really enjoyed it personally. I thought it was great that weekend, but it's probably because it was blown from side to side and you couldn't really feel the roughness. This is the thing, right? I think Infusion has a good layout. It just rides terribly. If it had a retrack, new trains, it'd be bang on. It's really good. There was a pier actually in America that did that, and apparently it was really good. Hi mate, loving the live stream. Thank you very much. I'm gonna try and make this a weekly thing. Try is the main word in that. So if you see one go out, then there will be one. If you don't see one go out, there won't be one basically. 15 viewers. Yes, I know. I am blown away by the fact that there's people watching me. Honestly, I don't say this enough, but I wanted to say thank you to like the people who subscribe, like, watch my videos. Like, it means the absolute world to me. And we are on 465 subscribers. It's just insane. The channel's only been going for a year and a bit. It's the second year actually. We're approaching the second year in July. Expecting you to give me a visit at Thorpe Park. Yes, I'm coming to the opening day of Thorpe Park, so I'll definitely see you. What ride are you working on, by the way? We are going Nickelodeon Streak. Yeah, I know Pleasure Beach Experience will be going Nickelodeon Streak as well. I think he said it in the video. I'm excited to spend the weekend with you. Yes, it's Valentine's weekend as well, so that's why me and Jenna are doing some non-theme parky stuff in Blackpool as well on the Sunday. Oh, apparently I've closed all my rings. It's just come up. Wonder how the spinning seats on Icon will work because nothing else has been announced. So I'm not sure how much I'm allowed to say about it. I do know a bit about what's going to happen with Icon, Enzo. I'm not sure how much I'm allowed to say, but yeah, I'll just leave it at that. I've heard little drips and drabs of things, so. What is your favourite roller coaster in the UK? Nemesis 100%. Love Nemesis so much. Jess is definitely going. Jesse and I will definitely be going on Infusion. Oh, it's you! Sorry, I didn't recognise you at all. I'm so sorry. Oh, how you doing? It's been a long time since I've got a chance to speak to you. Oh, that's really cool. Hello. The chat is delayed. You might be seeing some past messages. Yes, I am aware that may be a thing. I've tried to sync the audio up with the microphone as much as possible as well. By adding delays and stuff, so hopefully. Second best, here we go. I'm trying to catch up with the chat. Where was I? I was... favorite roller coaster in the UK. The chat is delayed. Here we go. I'm going to try and get to the messages down, by the way. I'm just reading through them at the moment. I'm really sorry. We need to plan Paulton's Park trip in September. Yes, 100%. I'm planning to go shortly after Paulton's Park opens because Paulton's Park is amazing. Do you let her go on It's a Torture Device? I mean, Jenna can go on what she wants. I mean, Jenna will probably be lapping the Wallace and Gromit Thrill-O-Matic all weekend, and River Cave, so... But yeah, it is a bit of a torture device, isn't it? Here we go. Where was... Oh, I've lost it again. There we go. Infusion is sick. No. I like Infusion. I prefer Odyssey. I love Odyssey. So underrated. I'll be doing Merlin attractions on the Friday. Yes, I will... I mean, I'm at work on the Friday, and I've got somebody leaving due in the evening, so I can't really make my way down to Blackpool. So I would, but I've not got a day off. I'm excited for Icon, lol. Yes, Icon's sick. I can't wait. To be fair, I can't wait for Enzo. It's just the upcharge and the price that they're going to be charging for the upcharge is just out of this world, so... never been to Fantasy Island. You need to go to Fantasy Islands. If not, if you don't go this year, I'll take you. Honestly, it's so good. They've got their new dark ride opening this year as well. The Guardian and Professor Flint's something or other. I'm not quite sure. I'll be vlogging on Saturday too. So will I. There'll be so many vlogs coming out from that day. There'll be so many perspectives of that day that I'm put online. Of course, well deserved. Thank you so much. Honestly, I really, really do appreciate it. Infusion is absolutely terrible. Replace it with a B&M invert like Nemesis. I don't think they've got the money for a B&M invert, but I tell you what, if they did get a B&M invert, I would be there so much. I really would. Do you say thank you to them all the time? I don't say thank you. I don't. I think I've said it a few times at the end of videos, but I've not really said it like this before. Yes, Jack. Sue. 500 subscribers get you to community tab. Yes, I would love the community features because I'd love to share like photos and stuff from like theme parks on my trips. But I've not got the ability to do that at the moment. I can only do it on like Instagram and whatever. I like Kamali is better than Infusion. Yes, Kamali is definitely better than Infusion. Love Kamali. Zone 3, so Stealth, Rumba Rapids, Detonator, and the Teacups. Yes, I will definitely come and see you. I'll definitely be riding Stealth this season. Never ridden the Teacups, though, so I'll have to go on that. Jesse, what's your channel name? That's not a question for me. Okay, sorry. Sue! Got to go, but I'll be back later. Yes! Thank you very much for sticking around. I really do appreciate it. You confirmed in your BB Icon vlog it was your number one. Yes, but it's changed. It's changed. I can't, in good faith, put Icon above Nemesis. I just can't. I just can't. I really can't. Nemesis retrack is going to be exciting and then a lot more smooth. Yes, I agree with you. I don't think Nemesis is rough. It's intense. but I do think that it's going to improve the overall ride experience. I was quite nervous at first, but I'm not necessarily nervous now, so... are you excited for Thorpe Park's new roller coaster? Yes, I am. I am so excited for that thing. That thing is gonna be sick. It's gonna be so good. Can't wait to get on it. I definitely think it's gonna be a Mack Rides ride after looking at the layout, but they could pull the rug from underneath us, and it could be a RMC. We'll have to see. Single rail. Here we go. Favorite airtime moments. Oh, Smiler's second hill is definitely a good one. Nemesis's first drop has a decent amount of airtime before it goes into the first corkscrew. So, you know, RMC Infusion. I would love to see Infusion do something. I'd love to see like RMC do some kind of inverted coaster. That'd be mad. That can change with number one favorite coasters to go back. Yeah, to be fair, for the longest time, not many people know this, but for the longest time, the Smiler was actually my top coaster. So take that as you will. Here we go. Saw is painful. Saw is very painful. Saw is incredibly painful. It really is. I'll be going Alton Towers on opening day. Oh my god. I'm going to be going Alton Towers on opening day as well. There'll be a group of us as well. It's going to be sick. It's going to be so fun. I can't wait for the opening days this year. I think because we came out of a lockdown last year, and it just feels like the closed season hit harder than it should have, if that makes sense. Like, let me know down in the comments, like, because for me it feels like it's hit harder than a closed season usually would. Bear in mind, Blackpool really haven't had a closed season this year, so you know, I'm gutted that the big one will be down. I believe that Blackpool should have had a closed season. I believe they shouldn't have opened in December or November or a bit of November. They, close halfway through November. That would have given them enough time to do things. But I do agree with you. I'm going to be upset that the big one's going to be closed, particularly because they are charging a full price ticket. But yeah, they've only had a month and a half to do what they've done. So, it's completely understandable. Have you spoken to Zoe and Josh recently? Yes, I have. I've spoke to them recently. I've spoke to them. My local park is about 10 minutes away from where I live. Oh, that's sick. Oh, that's completely sick. My local park is Alton Towers. It takes me about half an hour to get there, so it's not a huge ride away, to be honest with you. It's not like it's Blackpool Pleasure Beach where you have to travel miles to get to it. Nemesis is way better than Icon. Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say it's way better. Icon nips at the heels of Nemesis a lot. I'd say that my favourite airtime moments in the UK actually are on Icon, because Icon just throws you out your seat over that top hat. It's just beautiful. Mwah. What is the DLC for Planet Coaster? I'm not quite sure I understand your question. What's DLC for Planet Coaster? Icon is trash. Go away, Jack. Go away. I should add moderators. I should add Jenna as a moderator to get rid of you. He said it's rough. It's not. Oh, wow, Joe. Oh, wow. By the way, Oakley Dokley is in the chat. Oakley Dokley is Lord Oakley 715818. Go give him a load of abuse in the comments. Exodus will defo be the best coaster in the UK. I couldn't agree more. I think that Exodus is going to be incredible. I really do. I think it's going to be a great addition to the UK. And it's going to be a great addition to the world, to be honest with you. Like, there's so much that Thorpe can do. I mean, theme-wise as well. So we'll have to see what they do. Oh, evening. Hello, Digital Dan. Oh my god, Digital Dan's in here. Hi. Hello. How are you doing? Oh, wow, I'm actually quite nervous now. Digital Dan's in here. Wow. I don't believe I've spoken to you before. By the way, I love your videos. Absolutely love your videos. Me and Jenna have a good chuckle to them. Just hope that the weather is better than December. Yeah, me. If you've not watched the vlog, me, Jesse, Josh, Zoe, and Thrill Rides went to Blackpool Pleasure Beach, and it was so bad. Like, it was really bad. It was, the weather was just, even at the top of Infusion, like, the wind was pushing Infusion to the side, and it was rocking from side. It wasn't a good situation at all. Have you ever considered going over to Universal Islands of Adventure? Quite. Yeah, so I do want to go over to the US. It won't be this year. Might be next year. Definitely the year after that. So 2024, that's where I'm aiming to go to, like place like Cedar Point and whatever. I'd love to go to those parks. So probably not this year, probably not next year, but yeah, give it to 2024, and I'll, you know. Sorry, I'm trying to make my way down the chat. Here we go. I didn't realize you went to Drayton Manor with Roller Coaster Club. I didn't go. So many people think I'm part of the Roller Coaster Club because I went to Drayton Manor on that day. The only reason I went to Drayton Manor on that day was to meet Zoe and Josh. I never ever considered going to Drayton Manor before, but until Joey and Josh suggested it, because I didn't really know what was there. I didn't even know about Shockwave, to be honest with you. And I looked into it a bit more. We thought, yeah. About a month went by, and then we eventually went. And the Roller Coaster Club of Britain happened to be there. And yeah, everybody thinks that I'm part of the club. I'm not. I wish I was. I'd love to sign up to something like that. It'd be great. Even like the European Coaster Club, because they do like ERT on things like Megaphobia, and they go to trips to Phantasialand and Plopsaland Japan and things like that. So that'd be really, really cool. Oh my God, Digital Dan is here. Yes, Digital Dan is here. Woo! Big up Digital Dan in the chat. Ace, I spotted you looking at the Scarefest construction for the Freak Show Junkyard. Yes. So me and Joe, actually, that was a spontaneous trip to Alton Towers. To be honest with you, basically, we went. Joe texted me in the morning and he was like, "Oh, what are you doing?" And I was like, "Nothing." So we just went to Alton Towers that day, and that's how that video ended up. And it ended up doing quite well, to be honest with you. How are we doing? Everyone doing well. I'm doing well, personally. We had a really productive day today. You know, went to the bottle bins, adult stuff. That's really sad, isn't it? When you're excited about going to bottle bins and things like that, mate. That's all. Yeah. That's as exciting as my life gets. Alton Towers is my local. That's so sick. I'd love to live that close to Alton Towers, to be honest with you. My local park is Flamingo Land. Yes, I'd love to go back to Flamingo Land. I really want to give the park another chance. I really do. I think. Oh, hi, hello Oliver. By the way, I'm sort of got 2 chats on the go. I'm sort of working my way down the comments on the Streamlabs, and I can see the new comments coming in. Yeah. So I would love to give Flamingo Land another go. I really would. I think Flamingo Land is, you know, it's got a lot of potential. Basically. Got a lot of potential to be good. So, hi Dan, love your videos. Yep. I wish you could get roller coasters in Animal Crossing. Yeah, Jan has a huge addiction to Animal Crossing. The new ride at Chessington looks great and looks fun. Yes, and it's going to be something special, because if it is a B&M Shuttle Wing Coaster, which we all presume it's going to be, it's going to be a different ride type for the world, not just the UK. Merlin doing a lot of good things, and it brings me on to the topic of the London Resort. I think the reason that they're panic buying all of these coasters is because of the London Resort. I think they can see that they've got the planning permission, they've got the government backing them, they've got funding from different investors. It's happening. Maybe not in the next couple of years, because the thing is, whenever they say they're going to break ground, it keeps getting pushed back and keeps getting pushed back. So we'll have to see what happens. But I reckon Merlin are personally panic buying roller coasters because of the London Resort. Bye. Oh, thank you very much, Naomi. Thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Here we go. I'm going to try and... what are your thoughts about Merlin taking over Cadbury Worlds? I think it's going to be a good. I think operationally, it's a good decision. Merlin taking over Cadbury Worlds. I think it's definitely Merlin will definitely be able to push the park in the right direction. It's not necessarily a park, more of an attraction, I guess, but they'll definitely be able to, from an operational standpoint, add new bits in there, make it fresh, and get it rolling. I really want to go to Disney World. So do I. I've got a Drayton Manor season pass. This year, and I'll definitely be doing so many videos from Drayton Manor. Honestly, Drayton Manor are so... I wouldn't call them up and coming, but I'd say that what they're doing at the moment is exciting. That Fantasia trip... good evening. I've already said hi, sorry. That Fantasialand trip you took last December looked fantastic too. Does Taron take your top spot? Of course it does. Taron is a monster. Taron is incredible. I love Taron so much. I really do. I think Taron is fantastic. It's the only roller coaster that I feel like it could actually break your back if you tried. I mean, I joke about Infusion breaking... I joke about Infusion basically breaking like your spine and things, but that could actually break your back. I was behind you when you was walking across towards Wickerman, cutting across from the Smiler. Oh, I think I know what you mean. I think I know, because we didn't go up to Forbidden Valley that day. I don't think either. Honestly, Digital Dance. Honestly, so glad PB's opening weekend this weekend is. It's been too long. Yeah, it really has been too long. I think, like I said, it seems like the theme parks this end of season has hit harder than it usually would, because, you know, I've just not had it. But yeah, Joey and Josh. Oh, I said Joey and Josh. I say this all the time. Me and Jenna have friends called Zoe and... I forgot his name. Oh... Zoe and Joe, that's it. Zoe and Joe. So I always say Joey, yeah. It's confusing for me anyway. London Resort, fingers crossed for that. Yeah, with the London Resort, I'm excited for it, but I do believe there is some concern there because it's going to be such a big park with so many investors behind it. I really hope it doesn't kill smaller parks, to be honest with you, because it could. And I'm hoping that things like Alton Towers can compete. Let me know what you think of it, but I really hope that smaller parks can compete against that. Obviously, you're always going to have that hardcore audience that will always go to that park, like Water Valley. That's got quite a big following in the area and stuff like that, and people have got a good amount of memories attached to that park, so it'll always have that hardcore audience. But and that will help it keep going to an extent, but I'm really hoping that the London Resort doesn't harm parks too badly here in the UK. Couldn't afford the London Resort myself. Couldn't even afford Blackpool Pleasure Beach season pass. I really hope you get one. I always get the season pass of Blackpool Pleasure Beach just because it's such a good park. The way that I sort of do season passes is I save up for them throughout the year and then I splurge on them. So that's how I do it. Show us a Nemesis track model. Oh, is that this one? Bear with me. Let me go get it. I'm going to have to be very careful. Oh, it's so dusty. I'm so sorry. Here we go. Look at that. So I have recorded the video on this, but this is basically my Nemesis model. All of the seats work as well. So yeah, I've got a Smiler model. I don't want to get my Takabisha model because Takabisha's really fragile. I'm going to put this back now because it's dusty as hell and it's going everywhere. Yeah, you can't see it, but that shelf up there is so dusty. I don't want to take everything off of it because the Icon model and the Infusion model are so delicate. I don't want to take it off. Here we go. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I don't want to take everything off just in case everything breaks. Shall I come over? Oh my god, Joe, come over and join the stream. Come over, please, do it. Please do it. Just do it. Never been to Lightwater Valley. There's no point in going to Lightwater Valley now. Don't bother. Yes, let's hope. Yeah. The UK Coaster War, the UK Coaster Wars is in my opinion, it's starting up again. 1994 was definitely the start of the big sort of coaster battle in the UK, because you had Thorpe at the time that was going in the early 2000s that was going head to head with Alton Towers until Two Swords bought Thorpe Park. Drayton Manor, obviously, they only got Shockwave, and Pleasure Beach just sort of gave up. But it was always the Coaster Wars in the UK only really were between Thorpe and Towers, in my opinion. But yeah, I missed the Smiler, so. I missed the Smiler so much at Towers towards the end when it was closed. My number one was before Nemesis. Yeah, no, honestly, I got quite emotional. I said this on my Instagram live as well, but I got quite emotional when I read the Smiler last year, because I was one of the first people to ride the Smiler, because I was there. I was really raring to get on this coaster. I was waiting all day for the soft opening of it, and it opened, and it was amazing. It was riding like it was new last year. That's why I got emotional, because it just reminded me of it. I have a Taron model. I would love the Taron model. I really would. I'll try and bring back the Lego videos on the channel, actually, because you guys seem to really like them. That Nemesis model is amazing. Yeah, the Nemesis model seems to be getting quite a lot of good reception, actually. But yeah, I will do more Lego models. You can buy them off of a site. Find them off a guy called Brick the Keeker. Bear with me. Let me search. It was on Etsy, wasn't it? I'll show you the store. Etsy. Here we go. Roller. Here we go. Let's have a look. Here we go. This guy. This is the guy. So you have to order the parts separately to it, but there's instructions on how to do it. Like, these are really high quality models. They really are. Digital Dan, actually. Digital Dan was the reason that I got into these models. It was all your fault. You're the reason why I'm financially broke. That's so harsh. No, you're not. I'm not broke. Don't worry. I can afford a hot dog at a theme park. I can see the Ultimate being SB&O indefinitely. Hope I'm wrong. Went to the redo Smiler Marathon challenge again. Oh yeah. In fact, Josh and Zoe actually challenged me to do the Smiler all day. So we'll have to see how that goes. In fact, we was gonna marathon the Odyssey until Fantasy Island said no. So yeah, basically the health and safety team saw that we were. Oh my God, is Joe actually on his way? Is Joe actually on his way? Oh, this is amazing. This is amazing. Folks, this is amazing. Joe is on his way. Yeah, basically, what was I saying? Yeah, so Joe and Joe, we was meant to be doing the Odyssey Marathon, but the health and safety team at Fantasy Island clocked on to what we're doing, emailed me and said no, because I work with Fantasy Island anyway on like POVs and stuff. Basically, I've got a good relationship with the team there. That's why, you know, I can do on-ride POVs. I know that I've heard people being turned away if they email for on-ride POVs before, but I've always emailed them and they've always accepted. So I've always had a good relationship with them when we've been there. We've always had like a laugh and a joke and whatever. By the way, the team at Fantasy Island in terms of their maintenance team is amazing. Like, you don't realize how well the Odyssey and Millennium are actually kept until like you speak to the team and they tell you exactly how much maintenance goes on to that coaster. It's mad. Is it easy to get the Lego parts? Sort of. You sort of have to know. I can do a video on it and I can show you how to do it actually, but it's done through a site called Bricklink. And you order the parts off of there, and you add them to your basket. You have to import a few lines of code to get them. Oh, I've just realised I'm still on the. There we go. Yeah, you have to order them. It's simple, but you know, simple but not simple at the same time. Once you've done it once, you're straight on it. How much are the bricks alone? That looks awesome. The Nemesis model costs me 40-50 pounds, I want to say. It's been a while since I ordered them, but I don't quite know, in all honesty. I think it was around 50. I know the Smiler model was... I know Takabisha was 80. Smiler was 70, I think. But that's because some of the bricks were hard to find. In fact, I'll show you one of my favourites. I've got them all over here. Oh, God. Again, you'll have to mind the dust. This is my Wickerman model. So this is... I'm going to have to hold it here because this is... Yeah. But again, mind the dust. I really do need to dust these. I'm really scared of breaking them though when I dust them. But this is the Wickerman one. So sick, it really is. I love the Wickerman model. It's so big as well. Like I've not really got anything to add size comparison to, but I'll also show you actually. I feel like I need to show you this because Digital Dan's in the chat. Oh God, I've broken it. Oh God, it's all going wrong. It's all going wrong for me, boys. Here we go. Let me fix it and then I'll show you. I feel like it would be illegal because Digital Dan's in the chat not to show him this. Look, it's my own stealth. Oh man, I had issues putting the wheels on. By the way, oh look, Kai's back in the chat. He's returned. I live far away from any park. Oh, that sucks. To be honest with you, like I live close to Towers, but any other park is quite a trek for me. Like, Blackpool is 2.5 hours. Oakwood is like 6 hours away from me. Thorpe Park is like 2.5 hours as well. So, yeah, isn't the detail amazing? Like, they all open, by the way, and it does actually move on the track back and forth, but only to an extent. I wouldn't want to, like, you know... I thought about buying Digital Dan's... track design actually because I love the stealth design. What else have I got to show you? Oh, actually, I feel like it would be unfair not to show this. So, this just proves how awesome my friends are. So, for my birthday, if you've seen the vlog, you already seen it, but. In the vlog from Blackpool last year, on my birthday vlog, my friend surprised me with a big one chain. It's got a decent... You could kill a man with this, you could. Like, that is... Like, listen to it. That has got a decent amount of weight to it, that has. Like, I've also got... I'll put this back and I'll show you. I've also got my... It lives on my desk because... I've got a plastic shelf over there, shelving unit, which holds all of my merch. I've got loads now. I'll have to show you in a video. But basically, this is my Megaphobia wheel. Ooh, Jesus Christ. You don't realise how heavy these actually are until you actually have to hold them. But this is the same wheel design that's on like Grand National, Big Dipper, Nickelodeon Streak. In fact, I'm going to put this down now because it's so damn heavy. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I need to actually measure how heavy that actually is. I've got a few more comments. I have returned, yes. I've already replied to that. Oh, what's the awesome details? Oh, in Newcastle, my nearest one is Flamingo Land. How far is Flamingo Land away from... Here we go, let's find out. I'm not actually sure. I'm awful. Here we go. Newcastle. Give me a sec. I'll find out. I'm interested. That's all. Flamingo Land Resorts. God, it's got black bits all over my desk now. Jesus. Here we go. Oh, that's a long way. Okay. Yeah. I understand why that's, yeah. I understand why that's not good. Yeah, I understand now. Thorpe is about 40 minutes away from me, and Chesington is an hour. That's a fair amount. Same for us in South Shields. I don't know where South Shield is, actually. I'm not going to bother searching it in terms of, like, South Shields. I recognise the name though, South Shields. Oh, okay, so it's near Whitby. Is Whitby near here? Let me know in the comments. Is Whitby near South Shields? Because I believe Whitby's around here, isn't it? Around here, I think. I could be wrong. No, Whitby's further down, isn't it? Sorry. I'm getting mixed up with places at the moment. Show us Ice Blast. Oh, yeah, because Jenna bought me Ice Blast for Christmas, actually. Yeah, you had to super glue this. But look. It's Ice Blast. It's really cool. Oh, hi. It's Jenna. Jenna's coming to say hi.
Please get Joe a chair.
Oh, is Joe actually coming?
He's on his way.
Is Joe actually coming?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
He's on his way.
I'm showing people merch at the moment. Say hi to everybody. Mate, this stream is popping off. I'm absolutely loving this at the moment. Yeah, I'm gonna take my jumper off in a second because I'm
I look
feeling
like
hot.
a Looney Tunes parent with my head.
Yeah, here's Jenna's dress. This is actually a really nice dressing gown. I steal this dressing gown from time to time. Didn't see my last comment. 24 hours. Oh, so you got 24 rides in a day. That's sick. How dizzy were you after that? Jesus Christ.
On a Smiler?
So on the Smiler, yeah.
I didn't even got brain damage.
That's mad. Yeah, how did you not get brain damage from that? Jesus, mate. Chesington isn't my nearest. You go in there next season. Of course, me and Jenna will always be at Chesington. Chesington's a really special place to me and
I want to
Jenna.
get on Vampire.
Yes, Vampire is incredible, isn't it?
I do like the Vampire.
Love Vampire. Are you excited for the new roller coaster at Chesington World Adventures?
No, just Vampire.
Oh, okay. So you're not excited for some B&M Wing goodness?
No, just Vampire.
Oh, okay. She's just excited for Vampire. Whitby's in Yorkshire. Do you near
I want to go to Whitby.
Tynemouth? Whitby. I'd love to go to Whitby. Whitby's really good. I'd love to go to the Whitby Abbey actually. Oakley Dokley to the rescue. Oakley Dokley is to the rescue. He's coming. He's coming. Stay tuned because Oakley Dokley is a coming.
You need to get him a chair.
By the way, how many?
He'll sit on near me.
Oh, we got 9 likes on the stream. That's incredible. Thank you so much for 9 likes. By the way, I didn't realise. I'm gonna go back to main actually, so we can see the chat. I've got. Jenna's not seen this yet. Oh no, you're watching the stream, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, because I can hear it in there. Can you shut the door so I can? What have we got? We'll find a chair for Joe. Yes, do Vampire. Vampire. Oh, so yes, I did get brain damage. Okay, I presume that's what he meant. Yes, Vampire for the win. Vampire is an underrated roller coaster. It really is. Such a good roller coaster as well. A classic. Joe's currently stuck in traffic. Are you watching this? I don't get it. He's probably in the back of a taxi somewhere, to be fair. Have you seen the photos of Flamingo Land's tree clearing? Have you seen the photos of the land and tree clearing in Chesington new area? No, I haven't. But I do want to try and get to Chesington on opening day so I can see the construction of the new roller coaster. Like I said in my 2022 season guide video, I really want to try and follow the construction of that coaster. Only if I go a few times a year. I'm planning to get to Thorpe probably once a month this year as well, just because I'm so excited for the things that Thorpe have got going on. I want to be a part of that. Honestly, like, Thorpe isn't the main park that I really focus on, but I love it so much. Bro, Flying Fish for the most intense ride ever. Oh, sorry, Bro, Flying Fish for the most intense ride ever. Yes, 100%. The Flying Fish is absolutely exquisite. Mwah. Love Flying Fish. South Shields is near Newcastle. Okay, that's fair. That's absolutely fair. I didn't know. I'm shocking at geography. I really am. No brain damage. Meant to say yes, ridden it 14 times. Yeah. I don't know how you didn't get brain damage, but like I said, towards the end of the season, it was riding spot on. It really was. I absolutely love the Smiler now. It's always been in my top 10. Always been in my top 10. I was saying earlier on in the stream that I want to go to I want to go to Sandusky, Ohio to go ride Steel Vengeance and actually go to America. Well, I said I would go to America. I didn't state specifically where I wanted to go. I probably won't go to Orlando first. I probably won't go, round there first. But I'll probably go to somewhere like Sandusky, Ohio. I want to go to Six Flags Magic Mountain as well. I want to prioritize those parks. I know that VelociCoaster looks incredible. And you've got the Hulk Coaster as well. And Harry Potter Magical Motorbikes Adventures and Brooms and Wizardry and whatever it's called. But, Monk's Walk is very good, especially for this new coaster. Yes, I need to actually get to Monk's Walk. Like, I was planning on doing like an off-season video, but I just don't want to drive all the way to Thorpe Park just to walk down the path. Like, to be honest with you. Like I said before, it's like an hour, it's like 2 hours, 2.5 hours away, so I don't really want to be driving down to Monk's Walk to go do a video. But if you want me to, I will. You've got you've got me more excited for the 2022 season. Hopefully getting to Europe this year too. Yes, there's so many good parks in Europe, and hopefully I'm going to get to experience them. Sort of unofficially speaking, I guess. Me and Joe will probably talk about this more when he gets here. But we want to go to Liseberg this year, so we want to go over to Sweden. I want to get over to Denmark, not only to go on to Farup Summerland's brand new roller coaster, but to go to the first ever Legoland, to go see my friend who lives over in Denmark as well. Her name's Sophia, if she's watching. I'm not sure if she's watching. Hi, Sophia. Yeah, like, I would love to get over to Europe this year. I really would. The Flamingo Land Colossus Revision B model might be top 10 in the UK. Yes, it might be. I think Colossus has a very, very, very creative layout. It just doesn't ride well, in my opinion. Doesn't ride well at all. So you could be right. There was a Forest game on. Joe said stuck in... Oh, so he's stuck in traffic because of the Forest game. By the way, big up Forest. We won. Smashed them 4-1. I'm not going to get into... I was going to say, I'm not going to get into politics then. Then I remembered it was about football, but same thing, innit? Is it bad that at this point, whenever I go to Towers, I just lap the Smiler all day? I mean, it's not that bad. You've still got the single rider queue. You can still lap it. I would lap Nemesis all day if I could, to be honest with you. I just love Nemesis so much. Like... I think, so people say, Icon's better than Nemesis. I do get where they're coming from. And again, Icon was above Nemesis at one stage, but I don't know. I just believe that Nemesis has a better layout and it rides better. You could do attractions in London whilst doing Monk's Walk. Me and Jenna actually wanted to... by the way... Me and Jenna actually wanted to do attractions in London, so that's something I'll have to look at. Best in the world ever, Phantasialand. Yes, Phantasialand is just something else. Like, we were walking around that park off camera and we just had our mouths open. Phantasialand is absolutely stunning. My God, love that park so much. I went to Denmark when I went to Tivoli Gardens. That rings a bell, actually. Bear with me. Let's have a look at Tivoli Gardens. That rings a bell. I don't believe... Have they got any roller coaster there? Oh, they do. Copenhagen. Oh, is that where Demon is? Yes, I know now. I know exactly what you mean. Yeah, look at that. It looks sick, doesn't it? By the way, credit to these guys, by the way, for their photos. I just remembered I'm featuring them in a stream, and that's going to go onto YouTube. I'm really sorry. I get really funny about using other people's contents in videos. I don't like doing it, but when I have to, I always credit them on the bottom of the screen. I'm going now. Bye. Okay. Have a good rest of your evening. I really hope it's good. It's nice having you in the stream though. Really, really appreciate it. Hope to see you on Blackpool opening day. Hoping to go to Europe Park. Nigloland. Nigloland? Let's have a look at Niglo. I don't believe I've heard of that before. Is it? I presume it's got coasters. This is what I do. I automatically just type in RCDB. Yeah, it has. Alpina Blitz. Oh, that's that Mack coaster. Oh, I remember this one. I really want to ride. I couldn't remember the park, but I know this coaster. I know this coaster very well. Yeah. Yeah. What an awesome park for you to go to. That, yeah, just for that coaster alone, really. They've got a wooden coaster there, haven't they, as well? A really weird wooden coaster. Let's have a look. No, wait. Oh no, it's a hybrid, isn't it? I'm gonna look. I will answer your other comment in a second. I'm gonna look until I find it. It's definitely not gonna be a mine train, is it? Is that a water coaster? Is that a water coaster? Sorry, this stream is tanking my internet at the moment. No, that's not it. That's not it. Is this it? No, I don't know them. Unless it's gone. But I don't know. My current favourite ride at Flamingo Land is Velocity or Mumbo Jumbo. I would say my favourite ride at Flamingo Land is Velocity. Velocity is absolutely stunning. It really is. Like, it pins you back in your seat. So, the first time I ever ridden it, I wasn't expecting what that launch had to offer. It was just crazy. It was just so mad. Gonna have to go now. Okay, thank you very much for joining anyway. I really do appreciate you tuning in. Yeah, exactly. Should be great. It does look great. You know what? You got me wanting to go now. I'm gonna have to find that Nigloland. I'm gonna have to go. If it's in Denmark, no, it's not in Denmark, is it? I forgot where it was now. Let me have a look. Where is Nigloland? It's France. Okay, so it's not too far away anyway. So yeah, if it's in France, then it's not too far away. Because Plopsaland de Pan's like on the border, it's right near Calais, I think. So that's quite an easy park for us to get to. So we was definitely planning on going there this year. I recommend you go to all these parks that I've never heard of. Again, if you mention a coaster to me, I'd probably say that I know the coaster, but I don't know the park. Like, it's really odd. I know some parks though. Oh, Helsinki in Finland. Ah, well, that looks quite a neat little park. That does. If the image ever loads, you know, we're on dial-up internet here, folks. Even though I'm paying out the nose for Virgin, but we won't go into that. Yeah, Mara Spinner coaster. Oh, and I can see a bit of Mack powered coaster there as well. Oh wow. Is Flamingo Land the one with the new 10 inversion coaster? Yes, it is. It is the one with the new 10. Oh, sorry. Oh, there we go. Sorry, I messed the order up of the scene. So I yeah, sorry about that. Flamingo Land is the one with the new 10 inversion coaster. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna have to go explore Europe. I really am. The Simp King was in Italy recently, and I was so jealous. Like, some of the things that he was doing was so beautiful. Right near the Eurotunnel. Oh, really? Oh, I'll have to look at going then. Because you could stay over in Europe. You could do Plopsaland de Pan one day and then go do Nigloland the other. That's really cool. Tiger. I recognise that name. Tiger roller coaster. Here we go. Oh, that's that Intamin multi-launch. Oh, that's that charity park, isn't it? The park that was the charity. Well, I think it was a charity. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, that's that Intamin Blitz. That newish Intamin Blitz. When was that? When did that open? That opened in 2019. Okay. Yeah, so it is a newish one. Hi, I'm David's thrill. Oh, hello. Hi, David's wife. How are you doing? Yeah, the Intamin Blitz. That's so cool. That's so cool. I've only ever ridden one Intamin Blitz, and that was Tarim. But yeah, I can't wait to ride more. Can't wait to ride more. Because it's a charity park, they operate in a really weird way. I can't wait to get to somewhere like that though. Like that'd be sick. That really, really would. Like I say, I need to explore Europe. I really do, because people think, oh, because it's abroad, it's going to be expensive. Yes and no. You can do Europe in a really cost-effective way. So, the way that we did Phantasialand was a bit pricier than it usually would be. We decided to go the safe route, so we got a hire car. Instead of Ubering it everywhere, just so we had that security of having a car so we could get to places. We also paid to sit together on the plane. Obviously, COVID restrictions were still a thing, so we had to pay for tests and whatever. Hi, my son Billy wants you to say hi. Hello, Billy. How are you doing? Yes, I'll happily say hi. Hello, Billy. If there's anything particular you want to say, let me know and I'll say it. Oh, hi. Oh, hey. Oi. It's Mr. Josh Elam himself. Actually, can I make you a if I come here, can I make you add moderator? Oh, there we go. Now you're a moderator. Can I do that to Jenna as well? Oh, Jenna's slacking. She's not putting anything in the chat. There we go. Add moderator. There we go. Oh, I can add polls as well. Ah, that's really cool. Here we go. Here's one for the chat. Nemesis v Nemesis Inferno. Here we go. Nemesis Inferno. I didn't know I could do this. Oh, it's so cool. Here we go. Ask community. There we go. Go vote. Nemesis versus Nemesis Inferno. I'm not sure where that's going to pop up. But, yeah. So, as I was saying, Europe. This year, me and Josh will actually vouch for me on this. We're going to Energylandia, aren't we? Or hopefully going to Energylandia. I'm not sure about what's happening with that yet, though. Oh, hello. Is that come in. He actually made it! He actually came! Look at this! He came!
Hello.
Here is Oakley Dokley! Oh my god.
Go and get him a chair.
What?
I was watching the stream and I got bored.
He's on the dining table.
No, I sat in traffic and I was watching.
Oh, because the Forest game was on, wasn't it?
Is this even on?
Yeah, that's on.
Oh.
It's on, like you can see it. Look there, it's doing the flickery thing.
Wow.
Come on, gotta be Nemesis. Yes, it's gotta be Nemesis. You see, Nemesis or Nemesis Inferno, Joe?
Nemesis.
I,
I'm gonna go get a chair.
There's one in the dining room. I'll go and get one for you. Oh, Josh says hi. I love it. He actually made it. That's mad. That's mad. I wasn't entirely expecting him to come. Mr. Oakley Dokley. It's so weird that people know him as that. I forgot who it was now, but I met up with somebody from the channel recognized me in a park. And they asked me where Oakley Dokley was, and it took me a second to process that Oakley Dokley was Joe. I think I told Joe about that, actually. Craft some more. We would have been going to F-telling, but stopped by COVID. Yeah, it's the way, isn't it? Like, at the moment, you've got to be so careful with, like, plans and stuff. That's why I've not planned too far ahead with, like, particular trips and things like that. Just because, Nemesis always, yes. Oh, Jesus Christ. Joe's breaking my flat. I can't take you anywhere, by the way, as well, because you're not on a laptop. You're actually on a desktop PC. Here we go. Look, this is what my dining room chairs look like. I'm going to have to move this.
What is that?
That is a tripod.
Tripod.
Oh, get the... I want to show them the apron. I've not actually shown this off in the video before.
You've got an apron.
I've got an apron, look, it's a Just Chicken apron. Watch this. Look.
Why did you buy that?
It was £3.
You're £3.
There we go. Look,
You can do the
Just
rest of the
chicken-
stream and you're just chicken to me.
it's going to get hot. I'm hot in my thing already.
I have a microphone.
Wait. This microphone's quite sensitive to like touching and things like that. You can still hear me though. I
Yeah,
think.
sure, probably.
I need.
Hi, Josh.
A guest appearance. Yeah, he actually made it. That is too hot for that.
Too hot.
Yeah,
I got one of the things on.
yeah. I've got the studio lights on. Like, oh, my hair's all messy now as well. People don't realise those things are extremely hot. Like, they heat up the room really quickly. I need some roller coasters in my life. Been too long. Yes. Well, you coming to Blackpool Pleasure Beach weekend?
Are you using a webcam?
Yeah. It looks decent though. I mean, I think so. I'm not. I don't quite know.
Is it a 4K webcam?
No,
Oh,
it's 1080p 30.
Some content that's not in 4K.
Yeah, but streaming in 4K, I don't think it's a thing, is it at all? Because
No,
you
probably is, but
you'd have to have
rapid internet.
yeah. I don't have that. Joe could sell me rapid internet.
I can, yeah.
Here we go. Energylandia would be so cool if you could go. Yes,
Well,
Zardra.
well, we are, aren't we?
Aren't we?
Are we?
Josh, confirm it because I don't know what's happening with that. Me and Zoe haven't booked PB. Oh, you suck. We was meant to be going back in December 2020. We moved it to March. Yeah, this is the thing. Like what was it? Fantasia was quite a spontaneous thing, wasn't it? In a way.
So, yeah.
In a way, like, because you pretty much asked me, like, you pretty much rang me after work one day going, oh, do you want to go Energylandia? And
Fantasialand.
and yeah, we didn't want to. I guess like because we always wanted to go to Europe, but
Yeah, it was just more that I draw up how much these things cost, and when I drew it up for mid-November, it was actually pretty decently priced. So I thought, why not splash it out in the season well?
bye William. By the way, it's really nice. It's really nice to have you in. By the way, can you explain to the viewers how heavy this actually is?
You know, I've lifted it many times.
You gotta lift it again.
One-handed, mate.
I'm really scared that's gonna drop and hit me. Oh Jesus Christ! I've shown them the big one, Chain.
You showed the big one. That was dusty.
In fact, I'm gonna drop it on the desk and you'll be able to hear how heavy it is. Look. Fuck. Jeez.
Don't swear in your stream.
I know. I wasn't expecting it to be that loud.
Does it just sit there? Is that where it lives?
That's literally where it lives.
Yeah.
And now I've got stuff all over the desk again.
Oh, not stuff.
Oh, stuff all over the desk.
Hey, look,
Wow.
Josh and Zoe have finally joined the chat. How fucking hell? Why has he got a little?
You swore again.
I did, yeah. Why have they got a little thing next to his name?
Because he's a moderator.
You made him a moderator.
I made him a moderator. Yeah.
Oh damn! Didn't even make
Oh,
me
dear.
a moderator.
Do you want to see? By the way, this is what I record my vlogs on. Look at that.
It's not even a real camera.
Hi everyone. Hello, Way Into Adventures. Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, this is my GoPro. It's got the GoPro Media Mod on it. I prefer recording with the Media Mod than I do the internal speakers inside the GoPro. If I do ever need to record with the internal speakers though, I've got like little dead cats on them, or little muffs as you could call them.
Dead cat.
Dead cat.
You have a
Um,
dead cat on your not camera.
oh, okay. Sue. We got a Sue from Jack.
Again,
Oh my god. I don't want the chat to be full of Sue.
don't say that because then it will be full of Sue.
Please don't make the chat full of Sue. We ended up just staying in the UK and we got a lot done. Visited 3 parks. New to us, that is. Yeah, well, we were exactly the same because we wouldn't have gone to half of the parks that we had gone to if we weren't constrained to the UK, I guess.
Yeah, I think we went to a lot of parks that I don't think we would have gone to if we couldn't leave the country. So yeah, what was the weird ones? You went to what was that weird one you went to with Jack?
Oh, Wicksteed!
You went to Wicksteed. We went to. I don't think we would have gone to Oakwood really.
No, we wouldn't.
If we could have gone abroad instead.
I loved Oakwood though. Like a lot of people, a lot. It gets a bad rep, I feel, because it's not had such a major investment for so long, and you go there and it doesn't look run down, but you can tell the park doesn't have a lot of money. But I found it to have quite a good little charm. Like, the park has a lot of personality to it.
Wouldn't it be a plot twist if they RMC'd Megaphobia?
Oh my god! Oh my god! The chat. Oh my god! The chat. Oh no! Oh no! I can put
Megaphobia.
I can put a spam thing in. I think I don't really want to.
See, this is why did you make Josh a moderator when he's joining in?
Here we go.
As a moderator.
End poll. There we go. I've ended the poll. Nemesis won, obviously. I can't vote on my.
You did a poll?
Yeah. I did a poll. Nemesis versus Nemesis Inferno. 89% people voted for Nemesis.
Yeah.
Oh, look, it's posted in the chat as well. Got 9 votes as well. Who was the one person who...
Didn't vote, somehow. There's 1% of people who didn't vote.
Wow. Yeah, so I'm absolutely loving the stream, by the way. I'm going to have to make this a regular thing. I'm gonna have to get you for like a full stream. I really am.
We have a topic.
When we have a topic, yeah. I was thinking, like, because I can do so much with Streamlabs. I don't have to have it to like Google Chrome, for instance, casting to like Google Chrome, a Google Chrome window like this. Like, I can have games and stuff like playing, so I could play some Planet Coaster. I don't know, what else could you do? Like, you could when I get to 1,000 subs, I can stream at parks because you get the ability to live stream. Do you appreciate Joe yet?
You still don't appreciate me.
I do appreciate you, Joe.
No.
I do appreciate you.
No.
I do appreciate you.
Nice.
I do appreciate you.
Why are you looking at Tivoli Gardens?
Oh, because someone in the chat, I forgot who it was now, but they basically recommended it. It's because I said I was going to go to Series Up. I basically said I was going to go to Denmark this year. This is the one I want to ride, the B&M sit down. Damon.
Yeah, you know them.
My Danish friend would be able to tell me how to say it. Here we go.
Is there anything else there that's good? Go back to the thing.
Well, I'll reply to your comments in a second. We've got this.
What's the newest one? 2019. Oh, that's awful, that.
Oh, that looks like a wacky
kiddie
worm.
Coaster. Another kiddie coaster.
Is that a Mac?
That's a Mac Rides powered coaster if I've ever seen one.
Oh my god.
You know, one actually Mac powered coaster I'm excited to ride is the one that's at Efteling.
What's? I'm gonna have to.
It's called Max and.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
Max and
Morris. Max and Morris. Max and Morris. That's this one here. Max and Morris.
Killer soundtrack.
Here we go. By the way, I'm just gonna reply to your comments before I go on. We both made good use of our Merlin passes. Yes, I've got Jenna's Merlin pass here. I'm gonna have to make sure not to show the back of them, but I've got this. Jenna's is the gold. Mine's a platinum, and I've also got the
platinum
premium pass from back. You know, when they did the premium passes.
Platinum.
David Platinum and I got the Discovery. Oh, David Platinum and I got the Discovery. Okay, yeah, I get it.
You know, I worked out that we would have spent about £700 in park tickets if we didn't have a Merlin pass.
We went so many times last year though.
Yeah.
Like, this is the thing. Like people always say, oh, the platinum is so expensive, but if you go as much as we do, it's such good value. Like, it really is. I really hope they don't increase the prices.
They will.
We will be getting them this year. Yeah, get your Merlin passes in. You've missed the introductory period with the Merlin pass, so you won't be able to get them for the cheaper price. But hopefully, if they're renewals, you should still be able to get the renewal price.
Yeah, I think the renewal price is $229, and the full price is like $299.
Because I did a video on this. I should know. The chat man. Yeah, it's Jack. I can put like a suppression on him. I think, can I?
Go on.
How do I do it?
Put the user in time.
Put a user in time. What does that do? Jack, try and type now.
He's now in time. Last time he was out of time.
Jack was out of time. Here we go. We all need to meet up again. Yeah, absolutely. Jack tab for 300 seconds. Okay. Oh no, I've removed all your comments.
No.
Oh no. Oh. Oh no!
That's a savage burn.
I feel so bad. I'm so sorry.
All of them were Sir. An icon is trash.
We should go to Towers opening together. We really should. I thought you was going anyway. To be honest with you, I thought you were going. I still have the Platinum Pass, but I pay monthly. Yeah, so a lot of people do. Like I said, I save for mine. That's how I was able to get the Drayton Pass this year. But you know, can't wait to go to Drayton. By the way, you're going to Drayton with me this year.
At some point.
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to Drayton opening the February weekend. My Discovery Pass was paid for after my second trip to Towers. Oh, so okay, because the Discovery Pass is great for someone who does like 4 on 4 off shifts. So they've got a lot of time in the week. Personally, I definitely wouldn't get as much use out of it. What's quite interesting is Merlin offer discounted tickets for days that you can't go with your Silver Pass, but not for the Gold Pass or the Discovery Pass. It's yeah.
I've just seen the chat and he's now gone on Dean's account.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay. That's cheeky. He can't message for 300 seconds. What's 300 seconds? Alexa!
6 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Wait. 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
10.
Oh no, don't start a timer. Oh my god. Right. We're gonna not antagonize Alexa because I don't want to get this stream copyrighted. No, don't you dare. I'm going to opening day. Yeah, you should definitely come with us because like KD. Hopefully, KD Adventures will be here. I'm surprised KD Adventures is in this chat actually.
He usually is, isn't he?
Yeah. Yeah. Where are you? Where are you, KD?
Waste of space.
I know, right? Don't you dare call people waste space on my stream. Wow.
I'm allowed to if I know him.
I need to go to Drayton Manor this year. Yes, I love Drayton Manor so much. Now I know you have a different opinion to me. Dean's was timed out by Josh. Oh, can we stop timing people out, please, now? Because I feel like it's not good. I feel quite sorry for like Dean and that a lot. But yeah, Drayton Manor. I have a love for Drayton Manor now. Like I've been 2 times throughout their whole life, and I love it. I really do. I think the park's got some good things coming to it.
Still got the best water ride in the country.
Until we go on Valhalla.
Well, we don't know. They might make it worse.
Valhalla. Can't wait for Valhalla. I really can't. The spend 2 free days at Chesington, 2 free at Thorpe. Haven't been on the London Eye yet. Yeah, so I want to go on the London Eye this year. This is one thing that I definitely want to do because I'm scared of heights and I want to overcome them. Me and Jenna are going to try and get up the Blackpool Tower on the Blackpool Pleasure Beach opening weekends because we're not going to the park on the second day. We're going to do a load of Merlin attractions. We will be will be fun for opening day for Towers altogether. Yes, it will. It really, really will. Are you coming opening day, Towers? Yes, he is. What's my calendar looking? Have I got a calendar?
You got a calculator?
I have got a calculator. Here we go. Oh no, I'm not getting set up. I was gonna say I don't know. I don't actually know fully what I'm doing. I usually just go off my calendar. But yeah, you're coming. I didn't actually realise you were coming. I thought you said you couldn't get it off.
Yeah, I got it off.
Yes, Joe got it off.
Yay!
Here we go. Plus visiting our local Sea Life. Yes, Sea Life is something I want to explore a bit more this year as well because there's one at Blackpool. One in Manchester, one in Birmingham. Is there one in Manchester?
Yes. There's one in London.
There's one in London. I don't know.
There's one at Scarborough. I've been to that one.
Do
That was fun.
you want to go Shrek's Adventure this year?
What's the adventure bit?
What? Just Shrek in it. Should we have a look at what Shrek's Adventure actually entails, and then I'll answer some more questions. Shrek's Adventure London.
London.
Wasn't the one at Orlando, or was that a different thing?
I don't know. Shrek's all over the world now.
Here we go. An interactive fairy tale experience. Oh, I love the sound of that. Does it actually?
How much is it?
It's free for us. How much is it? Like,
Oh, you can do the Sea Life Centre as well. Look at that. 2 for 1.
I'm gonna go Shrek's Adventure this year. You know. Okay. And Warwick Castle. Yes.
I don't know what's at Warwick Castle though. I know there's a castle there.
There's a dungeon.
Yeah,
There's a really
that's it, innit?
it's a mediocre dungeon as well. Me and my parents did it ages ago, and it was awful. I'd like to go there though.
I heard the York dungeon's pretty good.
Yes, I've been in the York dungeon. The York dungeon was superb. It really was. We love you, Drayton. We do. Oh, by the way, Josh, did you see that Forest absolutely floored Leicester? That was quite funny. I watched that game actually. Invading 2022. Yes. We know it's Viking theme now because I looked at the images that were on the website.
Is it going to be a different theme?
We knew it was going to be Vikings all along though, really, didn't we?
Yeah, so you're like, now we know.
Now it's confirmed. Drayton Manor is our local. We had passes for for there last year. We did the London Eye. Yeah, it's a London Eye. Like I'll say, is it worth it? It's got to be worth it because you get views all around London. But I heard it's like a 30-minute experience.
Yeah. Turns very, very slowly.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go. I like the visuals they have on the London Eye when it's like closed. They had the Wicker Man actually when the Wicker Man opened. Also, the Smiler face was projected onto London Eye as well.
Not on London.
Yeah, it was.
No, the Wicker Man was on London Eye. Smiler was on Big Ben.
What's this? Smiler London Eye. I'm pretty sure it's projected onto London Eye. Smiler London Eye projection, maybe?
Or logo. It was on Big Ben. Look, it's just Wicker Man.
Oh, there we go. It's just Wicker Man. Okay.
Yeah, but
I thought
they did Smiler on Big Ben.
Here we go. Smiler logo Big Ben. Okay, I thought they did it on the thing as well. No, there we go. They must have. Oh, the Merlin must have paid out the ass for that.
Or just did it and ran away.
Just put a projector on the edge of London Bridge and ran away.
Let's find out. Well, they won't know what it is at that point, so couldn't exactly search for it.
Oh my god! Can you just imagine this is random Merlin play?
They're all the way back in Alton's Towers by the time Smiler's actually announced. So
they got a random intern from Alton Towers to go and put a projector on London Bridge.
Just got to press the on button as they ran away.
Oh my god! Here we go. We'll be doing the Blackpool one next year soon. I presume that's the Tower. Or the Sea Life. I really want to do like I said, opening weekend, we're going to be doing the attractions in Blackpool. We've also got the Peter Rabbit one to go to as well, because there's the Peter Rabbit Merlin attraction in Blackpool now. So we can go see a good old Peter Rabbit.
Wow. Exciting.
I know, it is
exciting times we live in.
Shrek Orlando has closed down and has been replaced. It's been replaced by Minions, I've heard. Minion ride.
Oh dear, not again.
Because Minions are Minion stuff. You know Heidi more than you know Forest.
Heidi.
Heidi the Ride, yes.
You haven't been on Heidi the Ride yet.
I've not been on Heidi. I went. Actually, no. I will prove to you. I have been on Heidi the Ride.
Not the real one.
No. It still counts.
I don't think it will appear on RTDB, mate. It's travelling coaster.
Winter Wonderland rides. Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go. Here we go, Governor. Chimney sweeps.
Okay. It's not even there anymore.
it's not. Winter Wonderland isn't even there anymore.
Just deleted it. There you go. Didn't exist.
Oh, well, you need to go on that next year. Munich Looping, Olympia Looping. It was absolutely incredible. It's such a good ride. It's so smooth. It's intense for a travelling ride, you know. By possibly Secret Life of Pets attraction. They had one of those.
They've opened that at Disney California. What's that?
Was that Disney or was that Orlando? Was that what was it called?
I think it is Disney. Yeah, it's because it's a Disney Studios film, I think.
Why would it be at Orlando then? Are you sure it's
no, it's
Secret
not
Life?
Orlando. It's at California.
I'm so confused. I don't know my flat rides that well. Oh god, Jack's back. Oh god.
Silence him again.
Please don't silence him again, mods. It's included with the Merlin Pass, so it's free. Yeah, good part. Yeah, this thing, even like I said in my video the last one I made, the Merlin Pass video. Even if you're going up to Blackpool, It's worth having a season pass. More particularly because they're going to be building that brand new resort at Blackpool as well. It's going to be like roller coasters and everything. Have you heard about that?
Yeah.
I'm really excited. In fact, what's going on with that? Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the Black. Is it called the Blackpool Resort?
Yeah, I think it's still in planning permission, isn't it? It's not been approved yet.
Has it not?
I don't think so.
Blackpool Resort. Blackpool Family. What's this?
New.
Is this it?
New.
Isn't it? No.
New.
Blackpool Theme Park.
It's gonna come up with Pleasure Beach.
Yeah, there we go. Look, there's Icon.
That one.
Yeah, there's like a thing opening at Blackpool, and I don't exactly know what it's going to be called, but presumably be able to get in the Merlin Pass then. You'll be able to get in your Merlin Pass at
Is it Merlin owned? The new one.
I believe they've got some attractions inside of it.
I don't think it was Merlin owned.
Get Joe on the Odyssey. We need to get you on the Odyssey.
Okay.
You like your SLCs.
It might not be open.
It never is open.
Exactly.
It never is open. You like your SLCs anyway. Like, we know you do.
Out of the two I've ridden,
What's your favourite SLC?
Kamali.
Okay.
Obviously. It's not going to be
Alexa,
Infusion, is it?
Stop. I forgot we had a timer on Alexa.
It's not going to be Infusion, is it?
I mean,
Yeah, that is mean.
do you like Infusion?
No.
Okay.
You're mean every time you put me on it.
Wow. We'll be at Blackpool too. Oh, you get Blackpool opening day. That's really, really cool. Like, I'm so excited for opening day. There's gonna be so many enthusiasts there. If you can make it, try and get to the Velvet Coaster. That's just gonna be that's gonna be like a nerd fest. That is. That's gonna be a nerd fest. I'm so excited to meet people at Blackpool opening day as well, because there's so many people in the community that I wanna go meet as well. Hopefully, if Digital Dan's in the chat, I wanna try and get. Oh no, he said he wasn't going, didn't he? Universal Studios Hollywood has Secret Life of Pets, and I heard could have been replacing Shrek's Adventure Orlando. Could be something Minions though. So many parks are confused. Yeah, this is the thing. Like, I'd imagine like.
So it's half right. It
Yeah.
is in California.
It is in California, but it's not Disney parks.
Nah.
I thought it wasn't, but let's hope it's better weather. Yes, I really do hope it's better weather. Like, as I was saying, by the way, a couple of years ago, you could predict what parks we're going to get. At the moment, because there's so many innovative things going on in the industry, you just can't predict what parks are going to get, like, attraction-wise. Like, yes, Flat Ride, you could say, oh, it's either going to be SBF or Zamperla. But coaster-wise, you've now got Mack, B&M, Intamin, Gerschlauer are improving their quality as well. Like, there's so many quality manufacturers that parks can choose these days. Like,
If you've got the big one that everyone wants but can't afford or can't get.
I mean, the one at Thorpe is going to be incredible. Joe thinks it's going to be an RMC. Explain why. Explain why.
The thing is, no one owns the patent on that style track. Like, Mack use it, Intamin use it, Gerschlauer use it. So I think they've used that style track because they haven't announced the thing yet. But if we saw it being a Raptor track, we'd instantly know that it was an RMC. So I think they've hidden it under the non-patented track. So
Yeah.
it's possible, but I think the likely situation it'll probably be Mack. But I'm hoping for Europe's first Raptor.
Could you imagine if it was the world's first? No, there's not another Raptor in the. Oh no, there's
Europe's first Raptor. It would be
because there's. Oh yeah, because the Raptor and the T-Rex. So I was getting the two confused.
might be the world's first T-Rex.
Yeah. Could you imagine the world's first T-Rex? By the way, those Raptors look absolutely rapid. Even, actually, I'll show on stream. By the way, Blackpool Zoo needs to happen. I didn't realise they had a zoo, to be honest with you.
Because all of the renders that people have made, they've used a Mack train, but Thorpe haven't actually shown any pictures of a train.
No, they haven't.
So not even to give us an idea of what the train would look like.
Just look at this. Wonder Woman Golden Lasso Coaster.
That's the first one, isn't it?
I'll play Coaster Studios. Like, look how rapid this thing looks. Oh. God.
Advertising.
Advertising. Where's the ad block when you need
Look at that man who's ripping his door off.
Yeah, he's... Oh, look. They're all outside.
Dear.
They're all outside.
Wow, she's got some chewing gum. Who would have thought?
Everybody buy Wrigley's extra chewing gum. Oh, sorry. I was back to argue. Look at this. Like, look at this.
Look at this.
Look how.
Look at that lift.
By the way, massive shout out to Coaster Studios. No, Coaster Force. Coaster Force. Here we go. Just look how rapid this looks.
Gay test.
There's also a fantastic B&M to the left, by the way. Here we go. Just look at this. Look how fast it is. For how small the profiling is on the track. Look at that. Like, look at that. That's insane.
There's a lot of good coasters at this part. There's a Superman one, that one, and there's also Iron Rattler.
Yes, there is. Iron Rattler. That's the one that goes in and out the quarry, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
the whole park's in a quarry.
just look at that though. That is absolutely stunning. It really is. Like there was that Intamin Hot Racer as well.
They've just released the POV. Did you see the other day the Energylandia of
Yes, they released the
Released the-
Candemonium Intamin Hot Racer. Oh, where's that POV? Here we go. This is it. Is this it? Yeah, this is it.
That's what it's called.
Look at this. Like this isn't on the same level as it though. Like this, in my opinion, it just doesn't look as good, really. In my opinion, anyway.
Yeah. It's trying to be RMC. It's not doing the job.
No.
It does look good, but I wouldn't say it's as good as the other Raptors.
I've heard from people that have ridden it that this is absolutely rapid. I've heard that it's really good, but yeah, I just don't think it's going to hold a flame really to like the RMCs because they really perfected that style of track, to be honest with you. Like look at like Jersey Devil, Stunt Pilot, that's a modified version of Wonder Woman Gold Lasso, granted, but it still perfected it.
Yeah. Well, there's only a few. There's what's it called? Magic Mountain. They're pooing themselves a bit.
Yeah.
Energylandia are now like tying most coasters in the world, and they're currently building a Raptor that's going to be a Jersey Devil clone.
Oh, Six Flags Great American
Mountain.
Mountain. I always get those two confused.
Yeah, so they're building that, but I think Energylandia, the pace they go, Energylandia will beat them in the next couple of years.
There is a reason I want to look up Steel Vengeance, by the way.
Steel Vengeance.
Look at that, though. Look at this. Just look at that. I mean, to be honest with you, Iron Gwazi looks like it's going to go head to head with it.
I think it will top it. Like Steel Vengeance, for you especially, I think if you put Iron Gwazi and Steel Vengeance side by side, I think you'll prefer Iron Gwazi because Steel Vengeance, its thing it focuses on is airtime, and Iron Gwazi just looks intense.
Yeah,
it just looks pure intensity. It doesn't look like it's focusing on airtime at all. Like I don't even. If you watch the POV, I don't even think there is an airtime hill in it. It's just really intense banking and inversions and stuff like that, isn't it?
This is what I wanted, by the way. There's only 5 Raptors in the world at the moment. I imagine that to grow though. How many RMCs?
There's one there still being built.
Is it not on the?
Yeah. So that one's
the Golden Flight of Courage. There we go.
There's only 4.
4.
This one's not been built yet.
This one, I reckon, because this is a Jersey. This is a Jersey Devil clone. Yeah. So. It could be good. It could be good, but Jersey Devil apparently isn't as good as Golden Lasso. I've not ridden it, so I can't say.
Railblazer, Stunt Pilot, and Golden Lasso are all the same. They're all the same clone.
This is the inversions are profiled slightly differently to make it less intense than Stunt Pilot, though. This is this has been there's differences, there's subtle differences between this and Golden Lasso.
And Railblazer is a mirrored clone. It's not a clone. It's
a mirrored clone of Stunt Pilot.
No. Railblazer is a mirrored clone of Wonder Woman.
Where was this one at? California Great Adventure.
Yeah, it's
okay.
Six Flags part.
Yeah, I've heard about Six Flags operations. They don't look great.
Gold Strike is apparently one of the best GTIs out there.
Here we go. We haven't thought about it. We'll go to Blackpool at Pleasure Beach opening weekend. Honestly, come do it. David can go on the big coasters. I'll just go on the kiddie ones. Oh, come on.
Is this the park that Cedar Fair bought, but didn't think to invest much in. So they and then they built like a huge football stadium next door. So then they like started actually putting coasters in.
Oh, I thought I was a patriot. Do you remember that video?
Yeah.
The RC.
So if you look, they didn't have anything for about 20 years, and then in the past like 5 years, they've had two big, huge coasters, Gold Striker and Railblazer.
Oh, Jess got to go, by the way. Thank you very much for joining the stream. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, I'll DM you on Twitter about picking you up for opening weekend. I'm really sorry I haven't replied to your message yet. Not keen on the big coaster myself. No, that's fair. Like, a lot of people aren't. Like, I don't think there's anything that I won't ride in the world. I mean, Joe's taking over.
That's the Stealth. That is the Stealth. First ever flying coaster.
It's a Vekoma Flying Dutchman. I don't like them at all. Like they look awful. Yeah, best flying coaster in my opinion though in the world. Fly at Phantasialand. Yeah.
I don't think that's going to be beaten for a long time.
No.
Best flying coaster. Like I think the only one giving it a run for its money would be Flying Dinosaurs. I've heard that's really good.
Yes, Flying Dinosaur. That's a B&M one though. Like I love the loading system on Fly because it's so unique. It feels natural to be flipped from the sitting position to the inverted flying position. If you had the choice to get rid of Rita or Hero, 100%. Don't even have to think about that. Hero is sent from the devil. It's absolutely awful. Like, watch Pleasure Beach Experience's POV, by the way. That's a funny one. Like, at the end of it, he says, like, oh, they should be done for some sort of charge. Like, it's hilarious. You have to be there. Haven't done Hero. Don't do it. It's not even worth the credit, in my opinion. Like, genuinely, it's not worth the credit. It's not worth it. Just don't do it. Honestly, like, it is that bad. Like, I'm not exaggerating. For me, it is that bad. I won't ride it again. I will never ride Hero again.
I'm sure I could get you on it if I really tried.
Just say Ryan, it counts as another credit.
They retract a bit.
Oh mate, I don't ever think they would retrack it, but it was Marble Madness that they had there before, wasn't it? That Wild Mouse coaster thing, and in my opinion, that would have been a much better coaster than Hero.
You know, it's a bad start when literally the ride makes the loudest bang in the world.
Yes. Because if you don't know, in fact, I'll show you for those who don't know what Hero is. Here we go. Hero Flamingo Land.
On YouTube, not images.
Here we go. Like, look at this. Look at this. Like, do you know when it catches onto this bit? It makes such a loud bang. Like, it's awful. Honestly. Zoe doesn't have a season pass. She's falling out of love with the place. Oh, that's such a shame.
It's a lovely place.
It's a lovely place. Due to the recent controversy, I'm a bit shaky with Pleasure Beach at the moment. If you know, you know what happened with it, but I don't want to go into it. What's happened has happened with it, but it's just, yeah, I wasn't happy. I had a massive rant on Twitter about it.
You had a big rant on Twitter.
I don't go off on one on Twitter very often, but like that annoyed me. That annoyed me like a lot. I did Nemesis and Shockwave back in my early 20s, but not able to get back on them. I would consider, if you've done them before and you want to work your way up to some of the bigger rides, then definitely look at going on Shockwave and Nemesis again. Might be a good gateway to get you back into coaster riding. Then get you on the new coaster that's coming to Thorpe Park. That's going to be insane. I reckon that's going to be the best coaster in the UK, you know.
Easily. I don't think it's going to...
Like, a lot of people have said it's short, but you and me both reckon that was only... those renders were only built for proof of height and proof of concept, really.
Again, I think it's conspiracy. I think, unfortunately, yeah, it is going to be that length. I know every single person that's interested in anything will go, yeah, but what if it's not? Yeah, but what if it's not that? You know what I mean? So I think unfortunately that's what it is. But UK coasters are notorious for being really, really short.
Because this happened with the Smiler as well. Because when we got the original planning permission images from the Smiler, it didn't show 14 inversions. It showed 8 inversions. So it didn't show the full layout. Again, the whole concept behind those images for the planning permission was to show proof of height for the local residents around Alton Towers. It wasn't necessarily for this is the new coaster. Again, it's just for planning permission, so we'll have to see. Like, if you look at a lot of layouts, like from planning permission to built coaster wise, a lot of them are quite different.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing to look at there is that the tree clearing they've made around platform 15 is a lot further away from where the coasters actually sits.
Yeah.
So why would they be clearing trees around there if the coaster doesn't go over there?
Yeah, I mean, what's exciting about this is you're going to be able to see loads from Monk's Walk. Even when we go to Thorpe Park this year, we're going to have to go have a walk around Monk's Walk just to see what's happening with the new coaster. Here we go. Watch the worst SLC on YouTube. I think it's in China. No, the worst SLC ever. I'll show you the worst SLC ever. It's Condor.
You spelled infusion wrong.
What? Oh, worst SLC ever. Oh, look, you can get TalkTalk Fibre for 900 megabits for £49.
Stealing it from us.
Oh, is it BT? Yeah, look how slow the lift hill is on this.
Theme park. Well, why?
Actually, no, we won't watch. I just realised what channel that was. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. Honestly, I'm so sorry for that. I just realised what channel that was. Okay, here we go. Right, this is the worst SLC around.
We'll be on this probably in the next couple of years.
Oh god, it looks awful. Oh, look at the banging. Look at the bang. It doesn't even look good. Like, even it's bad when the POV looks that bouncy.
Yeah. We'll be on this probably in the next couple of years.
I've managed to get on Rita twice over the last 2 years, and my nerves get me while I'm riding. Yeah, I get that. I mean, I'm going to use Jenna as an example here. By the way, hello, Jenna.
Hi, Jenna.
I feel like the only reason why she went on Rage at Adventure Island, for instance, was because she learnt to trust her restraint. We had just been on Vampire the day before. It's all about learning to trust your restraint. When you learn to trust that restraint, you can get on any coaster in the world, honestly.
I think one of the best coasters for that is Air.
Yes, absolutely. Get yourself on Air. Like
if someone's like, oh, I don't know, you get on Air and you'll be like, right, I can trust the restraint to not come open now.
Yes. Like, honestly, get yourself on Air. It's the best coaster. Also, I'd recommend 13 for that as well, because it has got quite a bit of airtime going over some of those things. So
yeah, but it's still a lap bar, isn't it? I think that's the biggest thing that people are worried about.
Wickerman, actually, now.
Yeah.
Wickerman. What on earth is this? Roblox death sound. Oh, is that the meme? Okay. Ooh! Yeah, honestly, like, there's so many gateway coasters that you could ride, like Wickerman definitely being one of them. Shockwave at Drayton Manor, I wouldn't say. What else?
I wouldn't say Shockwave is a gateway coaster.
Caroline loves Vampire. Vampire is absolutely stunning. Like, I love Vampire personally. Are you a massive fan of Vampire?
I appreciate what it offers. I wouldn't put it close to anywhere near top 20.
No, I wouldn't either. But I love Vampire. I just love I think it's got such. Me and Jenna have got such like an emotional connection to that coaster. We want to try and get on the draft feeding experience again. Actually, next year, this year. Like, honestly,
them giraffes must be hungry.
I can't recommend this enough, right? £20 at Chesington World of Adventures, you can feed a giraffe. It is one of the most valuable experiences I've probably had, like, at a theme park. It's so good. Get yourself doing the VIP experience at Chesington. They sell out so quickly as well. I do half want to go on Air. Do it, honestly, do it. It's a really good flying coaster for what it is. Not my favourite, I'll admit. I think it would have Could have done with being a bit longer, but I understand because of budget at the time, they couldn't do what they wanted to do. John Worley wanted to theme that whole area and have it themed to this tropical oasis, but they could only really theme the station up a tiny bit. Like, that coaster was meant to be completely different, and it wasn't. Millennium, good for facing fears. Absolutely. Like I said in one of my other videos, like, Millennium was my first big coaster that went upside down, really.
Not Nemesis.
Not Nemesis. I did go on the JCB Twin Looper before that when I was a kid, but I wasn't expecting it to go upside down. I don't know why. Those two big loops there. Favorite coaster at Chessington? Yes. Want to do Millennium? So smooth. Like you got to admit, for an MK 1200, it's so smooth.
Yeah, like for old style Vekoma, like it's the smoothest out there. Like all the others we've done that are old Vekomas, they're not the smoothest things in the world. Like Kamali, which is a new old style, it's still a bit rough. It's not uncomfortably rough. But yeah, like Millennium, they must have looked at it. They must have retracted it, looked after it well enough. Or I'm not a massive fan of Millennium, so it's more to me. It's probably so forceless that it doesn't damage the track.
Yeah. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna be completely honest. I find the layout to be a tiny bit uninspired in some places on Millennium, but that's not a knock on the coaster. It just has to make it round the whole park.
Yeah, I think that's the biggest problem with it. It doesn't focus at all on layout.
No.
It just focuses on doing a loop around the park.
That is what the whole point of the coaster is. And I appreciate it for that. But I love the ride experience it offers. Vampire, Minu number 1 after riding.
Minu.
But funny thing is, I wasn't too keen on Flight of the Pterosaur at Paulton's. Fly the Pterosaur! That on the front, that is surprisingly forceful.
Okay then.
Mate, I was getting pushed around that track, and I didn't expect what that had to offer. I really didn't. That was incredible. Honestly, that was incredible.
But it surprised again for a Vekoma. It warmed up really well throughout the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, like. I've just realised we've done 2 New Age Vekomas.
Yeah.
There's Flight of the Pterosaur and Fly.
Yeah.
I don't think there's another one we've done.
There's Fly. I guess if you talk in technical terms, I guess because I've done because Boomerang. Accelerator at Drayton was the first ever Vekoma Boomerang I learnt recently.
Okay.
So that is a new age Vekoma.
I meant New Age big style coat because again we've done Velociraptor at Paulton's and that's a New Age one.
Here we go. Let's have a look. Actually, have
a look. See if the track looks different.
What year did it open?
2011.
Okay, so it's not too. It looks. You can tell it's New Age Vekoma.
Yeah, it's got the newer style track.
Yeah, you can tell it's New Age Vekoma. Yeah, it used to be themed to Ben 10. They lost the IP for it. Some say Kamali is still cheating on the field.
I realised the other day we're going on when we go to Energylandia, we'll be going on the first ever New Age Vekoma.
We will. Formula.
Yeah.
Formula, yeah, they're launched. That looks really good. Some say Kamali is still chilling on the lift hill. It is still chilling on the lift hill. There's a funny TikTok actually that Jenna watched. Jenna watched it, and it was filmed at Thorpe Park, and they were like filming the one of the stands, the game station things where you can like win prize and stuff, and in the background it's just Stealth just chilling on the lift hill, getting evacs. It had to get evacs.
Stealth on the lift hill?
No, sorry, Colossus on the lift hill. Sorry, just chilling on the lift hill. Flight of the Pterosaur is my second favourite at Paulton's. I love Storm Chaser so much. In my opinion, it doesn't get talked about enough. Storm Chaser.
You didn't read the rest of the message.
Oh.
He says Storm Chaser's better.
I know. I read that. So I'll read the whole message. Flight of the Pterosaur is my second favourite at Paulton's. Love Storm Chaser. Storm Chaser. People don't talk about it enough. They really don't. That thing is surprisingly forceful for a kids coaster.
Yeah, it's got a lot of force behind it, but considering as well, like this is something I found out recently because I've been talking to someone who's got like kids. It's a 1 meter height restriction.
Oh, is it?
Nothing in Knowlton Towers apart from Octonauts is a 1 meter high height restriction.
That
You
means
can't get on 13. You can't get on Rita. You can't get on Wicker Man if you're that small.
So that means you must. A 4-year-old could go on it.
Yeah, 1 meter.
Jesus Christ!
That's like this tall off the ground, and you'll be fine. And I'm like, that's quite intense for someone who's only a meter tall.
Like, we came off it and we were like, that is incredible. Like,
Yeah.
for Paultons at least anyway.
And the height restriction's 1 meter.
I'm going now. Enjoy your stream. Thank you very much. We'll probably go at 2 hours, by the way, just to let you know. But for now, we'll keep going and we'll keep talking. But I felt safer with the over the head on restraints on Vampire to the lap restraints on Flight of the Pterosaur. I do get that, yeah. More and more coasters though, more and more coaster manufacturers are coming out with lap bar restraints, like even on inverted coasters. Have you seen that new patent actually that came from B&M?
The lap bar dive.
Yeah, I've got to show it to everybody actually. I was going to do a video on it, but there's just not enough. There's not enough information for me to do it. B&M.
They're going to put it on that new dive machine that's beyond vertical.
Oh, is it going to be on that?
Yeah. That's what the patent's for.
Oh no. Oh god.
Lap trade.
Lap
Anybody
bar.
want your lap trades? Get to B&M.
Get your lap trays here. Here we go. This guy explains it because apparently it's gonna be on this is the one I watched actually. Amusement Insider, by the way, he's great. I watch him all the time.
Put the images up. Basically just showing his video.
Well, yeah. Is there a
Yeah, go images. Google images.
Google Images? Is there a?
Yeah, I'll show it.
Oh, there we go. Look, yeah. So basically, if you look here, the Surf Coaster is going to have this system here. So it's going to be like a bouncy system. So it's going to make it ultra smooth when you're riding the coaster. Not only that, but the lap bar system is going to have a lap bar as well as this like.
Suspension.
So that's its suspension system. That's what I was trying to find the word for. The suspension system, which makes the train go up and down, the seat go up and down. So it's going to be really cool when it's open. To be honest with you.
Yeah, I've heard the new dive machine in America that's beyond vertical is going to have these new lap bars.
That's going to be so cool. Oh, we got more. Here we go. I only managed to do 3 coasters at Paultons. Dino, Caterpillar, and Flight of the Pterosaur. Yeah, there's still 2 credits I need to do at Paultons, and I'll do them at the start of the season. My partner took our 8-year-old daughter on Storm Chaser for her first ever roller coaster. She says she would never go on it again. The next week we had her on Vampire, and she loved it. Yeah, roller coasters are all personal preference. Everybody likes something different. I mean, you love Icon, but I prefer Nemesis.
Yeah, and you're wrong.
Yeah. Jenna loves Vampire as well. She's not a massive fan of Icon. If you didn't have the top hat element on Icon, Jenna would love Icon. She really would. But, again, each their own. Like, my overall is Taron at Phantasialand. I absolutely love that thing to pieces. Like, Taron, I would go on Taron all day. But that second launch though, you need to keep your head pinned back. Like I tried at first, I tried to like hold my hands up and like forwards, But that second launch the first time, it pinned my head back in the seat.
Well, it's still the fastest in the world for that. The fastest double launch coaster for that reason. That second launch is you're probably about the same speed as Stealth at the end of that.
It's just mad. Like I don't know how they managed to get an LSM so powerful. I did all 6 coasters. Yes, like I said, I still need to do 2 coasters at Paultons. I find Paultons to be really underrated as well. That Paultons have got a bright future ahead of them. They really have. They've got a lot of land there to play with. They've got some great attractions already. That park is bringing in so much money as well. Like the Storm Chaser's done wonders for them. It really has.
They'll have 7 credits by this.
Yeah. Can't wait to go back on Icon again. Same. I can't wait to go back on Icon again. It's probably going to be my first ride of the season. Although I do want to do a Jenna coaster first, so probably something like Nick Streak. Jenna loves Nick Streak. I love Nick Streak, but it's not my favourite.
It's best Woody at the park.
Yeah, best Woody at the park. I have to say, my best Woody overall in the UK, though, Megaphobia. That thing is absolutely insane. At the end of the day, you go on Megaphobia, you are Yeah, you are hanging on for dear life. It's beautiful. Every ride at Polson's I did, I had way more kick than it thought. Yeah. Like I said, like Storm Chaser, just so intense. It really is. I want to go on Sierra Sidewinder now, but apparently Sierra Sidewinder they both ride the same, but the Storm Chaser's better because of the theming. I've heard that from a lot of people who've been on both coasters.
Surprisingly, they're clones. So
they are clones, yeah.
Ride the same.
The only coaster I still need to do is Colossus. Yeah, so Colossus for me, uncomfortable, very uncomfortable. The restraints, like bearing in mind, I've got quite long. I've got long legs, so it's uncomfortable for me because the seat's in front of you. If you sit on the back of the car, the second row on the car, your knees are pressing against the seat in front of you, and it's just not comfortable for me at all. I just don't find it to be a very comfortable experience at all. I really don't. By the way, if you manage to persuade somebody to subscribe to iCoaster, they will appear at the top of that chat box. By the way, I forgot to mention, there's like a little sound that plays as well. I spent ages trying to get it to work.
What happens if I like unsubscribe and subscribe again?
I'll slap you.
Why?
I don't know.
I'll
Try and get somebody to subscribe.
I want to try it. Should we try it?
Try it right now.
I'm just gonna unsubscribe.
Right, here we go. Try unsubscribe and then subscribe again. And let's see if it actually does. Have you got public? Here we go. Wait for it. It should come up. If we'll wait for it to come up. It won't come up instantly. I don't
Might
think.
not, 'cause it's just unsubscribed and subscribed again.
Yeah. We'll have to see whether it works. But if you do get people to subscribe, by the way, it will appear. I'm only 5.8. So yeah. So you probably won't have a uncomfortable experience on Colossus then. But you know. Again, it's just one of those things where...
I think if you're smaller, it'll be worse because it's so head bashy. Unfortunately.
If it had lap bars, it'd be perfect. I do believe it needs a retract, though. But I don't think Thorpe will ever retract Colossus. I think it will go before it gets retracked.
It will fall into the ground.
Already subscribed to iCoaster. Thank you. Here we go. Same. I couldn't fit onto Colossus because my legs and shoulders... Yeah, it's a really, really hard coaster to get into. Like, again, because of my legs, they're touching the seat in front of me. It's just not a comfortable experience at all. The seats are so small. But I'm hoping the Intamin... Oh, there we go! It works!
I did it.
It works! Yeah, get people to subscribe and you'll see more of that. I'm hoping the 10 inversion coaster at Flamingo Land inversion will do better.
Yeah, I think it will be. A lot better than Colossus.
Yeah. I really hope they run it on 2 trains as well. It needs to run on 2 trains.
In Flamingo Land fashion, they'll only have one. You know that, right?
I know. I hate the way that Flamingo Land operate their rides. Now, it's not a dig at Flamingo Land. It's more of an observation. Like, when we went, the coasters were operated so poorly. Like, it wasn't great at all.
It was, as we mentioned in the vlog, there was no urgency.
No.
It was very, like, letting your mates on the roller coaster, so you're taking your time and you're having a laugh. And I get that works for probably families, but it doesn't work on a commercial level, really.
No, like there was one circumstance where the ride up was she was a nice older woman. She was really nice, bless her, but she was just talking to all the guests as she was going down, pulling down restraints. And you can't be like that when you're operating a roller coaster because you've got to get those trains out constantly to get that queue moving. And that's partly why the queues were so long for that particular roller coaster. Again, I don't want to say what roller coaster it is. I think you know which one it is.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't want to say which roller coaster it is because I don't want to get anybody into trouble, but just like... Yeah, when you're operating a ride, she needs to have some urgency. Velocity was perfect for operations. Velocity was like constantly, ow, 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 ow. But sadly, everything else was just so slow. But like, I don't hate Flamingo Land. I really want to go this year, and I want to have I'm hoping to have such a better time than I had last year. I want to be proved wrong. I want to go back, and I want Flamingo Land to absolutely blow me away. But I feel like that's going to be quite easy considering that my expectations are going to be low. But
it is not a good park.
My goal at Blackpool is to go on the Woodies. Yes! The Woodies... like people say, right, that like Big Dipper's rough. Yes, it's rough, but you've got to understand its heritage, like how old it is. It's the second oldest roller coaster in the UK. Oldest if you don't count the Scenic Railway as, how do I put it? It's a rebuild. It's because it was burnt down.
Only half of it burnt down though. That's why it still counted as the oldest.
Yeah, I guess as well. It's like if you counted a retrack as like a new credit. I guess.
Are you going to count Nemesis again?
No. No Grand National. No Grand National. No, not for opening day. It's still being retracked. It's still.
It's having a lot of work.
Yeah, I'm quite excited for it. To be honest with you, I think that Grand National could be in for quite a substantial improvement when we do get back on it.
Might have to ride it again.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. It'll probably still be rough, but yeah.
Still be rough. Haven't done Streak or Strickle Blue at all, and not done Dipper and National for years. Yeah, get back on them. Honestly, Grand National's having its retrack. It's going to ride so much better than it did before.
It's not a full retrack there.
It's not.
I think they were just doing the first and second drops. So that, the double down
Yeah.
to start, and they're doing you turn around and then come back again. I think they're just doing the first 2 drops, but they're replacing all the track wood.
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
But like again, it's like doing high stress areas, like Nemesis, for instance. It's a bad example because again the whole thing's getting retracked. But like they've understood that the coaster has gone under wear and tear, and that's why it's because what scares me, and I said this in my live last week, was it must have been on the cards at one stage for Nemesis to get scrapped. They must have said this could be an option for the coaster.
I don't think they ever considered that an option, to be fair. But yeah, I think it will have new track, new trains. I think we will have new trains actually, because the trains are part of the problem.
Yeah.
As we saw all last year, most of the problems Nemesis went down is because the trains didn't work.
Yeah, this is the thing. I'm hoping Nemesis gets significantly better after the retrack and operational wise, because it wasn't good last year. I'm going to answer these 2 comments and then I'm going to go actually. I want to say thank you, by the way, for 14 likes. That's incredible. Not the McDipper. Carolyn last went Pleasure Beach in 2012. 10 whole years. Yes. That's a long time not to be going to Pleasure Beach, but didn't start my YouTube until 2019. Oh, okay. I mean, iCoaster's quite new as well.
15 likes.
Oh, got 15 likes. Oh, thank you so much. YouTube's recommending me stuff because I'm running at 10,000 megabits. But yes, I want to say massive thank you to everybody for tuning in this evening. It's been really nice. I'm going to make this a regular thing. I'm going to try and come back on next Sunday. As I say, I'm not going to commit to every Sunday, but I'll definitely try and come on most Sundays. Bearing in mind, I'll be at... No, knocking things over. Bearing in mind, I'll be at Blackpool next Sunday, so I'm not sure what's going to happen in terms of that. Again, though, want to thank everybody for tuning in this week. It's been absolutely fantastic. This will be available as a video afterwards, so if you've not managed to catch the whole thing, if you just tuned in, for instance, I can see that the view count has just gone up, then yeah, do go back and watch this. So yeah, I want to say, is there anything else you want to say?
Bye.
Bye. So I've been Ryan from iCoaster, and I shall see you in the next stream. Goodbye. I'm not sure whether this stream button